Now it's Munchie B. Got it.
But yeah, I just think it been a little too much. Munchie B, he can say what he want, whatever he want. There ain't no man supposed to go on there talking about the motherfucker that killed somebody, unalived somebody on a.
Yeah, WACK is for sure passing around his footage for sure. WACK's for sure the one that passed around his footage. Past that, it's ugly that he's a blood and he's going against the Bloods. So that's also a Mickey, Icky, Vicky, Tricky, Sticky situation.
Open burger case. They really don't have a suspect. They hollering this other dude name. I don't know this dude, but he ain't been arrested.
I mean, he definitely said too much, but at the same time, like, that's not going to be the reason why somebody goes down for it.
It's not the reason why somebody goes down for it, but it is a statement that could be used in court to help somebody go down for it. It could definitely lead to a probable cause. It could definitely lead to a whole bunch of flu flammer.
That's why they want to book him.
Because of a witness,
This why they want to question him.
Yeah.
You putting yourself in it, and then now we like, where your case is at now? You know what I'm saying? So, him and Spoety Face, and what I don't like about Spoety Face, you attack DC Baby Draco, and now that you're mad about whatever you're mad about.
He was already mad about DC Baby Draco.
I think he was mad that Munchie came back. Now you go to Dijon them show and speak about what he shouldn't have did and act.
Look at WACK acting like he throwing flames on the fire between Munchie B and Spoety Face, but that's because Munchie B did. I don't want to call Munchie B an idiot. I would never call Munchie B an idiot. I would never say that Munchie B is deprived of education and he has the thinking capacity of a goldfish who's been sipping syrup all day. By that, I mean lean. I would never say that he doesn't have the education that somebody gets in a juvenile system who was licking bootstraps and glue sticks. I would never say these things about Munchie B and his lack of education or imply that he is a fact of lack of education. But he was smart enough to believe that WACK100 has spoken to Spoety Face or somebody around Spoety Face to have conversations or disrespect made about your about his detriment. You feel me? What he said. So with that all being said, you want to sit here and tell us, oh, well, WACK said this, WACK said that. Either we're going to believe WACK or not, because WACK also said that you was an informant. WACK also said that you continue to get gun cases removed and nobody understands how they do it, blah, blah, blah. So are we listening to WACK or are we not listening to WACK? Because nobody honestly believes that Spoety Face had a conversation with WACK. And the fact that you allowed that to become an issue and, you made it a whole thing to where now you're all tripping and you're mad at Spoety Face was idiocy. And, just it is what it is. That just wasn't smart. You feel me? It just wasn't. Nothing about that's just shouted intelligence.
As if he never knew nothing about it.
Well, now
we was loud as hell with that. Adam. I was loud as hell.
Now Spoety and Munchie are like pretty much fully beefing
because he went and said Munchie shouldn't have said. Okay, why you didn't say that when you was at the table with him?
Right.
You knew about it then. Ain't no way you didn't know about it.
Mm.
But again, this is the difference between.
Yeah, Munchie B just can't see the truth, man. Munchie B just has a hard time seeing the truth.
Between a Spoety Face and a 4 extras. 4 extras just ain't sitting at the table.
Yeah.
You see everybody you just sat at the table with claiming to be cool and this, that, and other. Now, whatever some shit happens, now you claiming, what about this, what about that? But these are the same things that was already there when you was claiming to be cool with him. If you ain't gonna give it no time or attention when you cool with him, don't mention it or discuss it or bring it up when you fake fall out with him.
Right.
And I think his issue is because Munchie came back. I think Munchie kind of convinced him not to come back, and then Munchie came back.
Yeah, this whole situation is turkey nuts.
Because I think that's how that went.
Yeah, it's a weird thing between them. Like you could definitely tell that Spoety Face feels a little bit of a way about Munchie coming back with.
Because Munchie B probably sat around and told Spoety Face how he'd never go back to no jumper. I'd never do this. I'd never do that. And I'm sure they had conversations about it. And then Munchie B looked up and realized that his SSI check wasn't enough or his disability check wasn't enough. And now he had to go back to no jumper.
Without necessarily saying anything to him. It's like, I don't know. I think Munchie, like, maybe Spoety Face thought that they were closer than Munchie felt like they were. Because Munchie didn't think twice about it. But I also just feel like with both of them, honestly.
You could always tell Munchie B didn't rock with Spoety Face because remember I showed you that episode months ago where Munchie B was taking shots at Spoety Face.
Like,
and Muhammad the Conqueror, remember they was like, oh, no, Trap, you just a hater because you don't like Munchie B and all that. No, bro, Munchie B don't like the homies. Munchie B don't like nothing to do with the homies.
Like, I've had a lot of different hosts.
What they say, the only ones who want revenge is the ones who lost.
Leave the podcast over the years, but that was just like the least important reason for people to leave a podcast ever.
They
like,
was scared that J Hood shit spooked them, bro.
It just was like not necessary. Like, it just didn't. Nothing that like that situation did not go that left.
I'm telling you, bro. He started to think. He's the type of dude. I'm gonna go in and get this out of them, and then do this, that. He started to think he didn't need it no more. Not understanding how this worked. Not understanding that people know you because of these cameras, and they still don't know you yet because you still not a proven solo independent product. You're not that, right? So when he made his move and quickly found out, I ain't gonna lie, I contributed because at the end of the day, Jay-Z said, shit, you made it one time, make it again.
Right.
Since you know it wasn't no jumper had nothing to do with it, and this, that, and other, make it again. Okay. We vanish your page. I'll make it again.
Listen, I ain't got no problem with nobody. No Jumper is a welcoming university for all aspiring podcasters.
Better stay away from there unless you're trying to catch a play.
So even people I've had issues.
Better stay away from there unless you're trying to catch a play.
With in the past, you are welcome to return to this prestigious university.
What is an inspiring podcaster? You know what that is?
What is an inspiring podcaster? What is an aspiring podcaster? Aspiring, brother? Aspiring. And inspiring is not the word you were looking for. Aspiring is the word you were looking for.
That's a moose. A dude that wakes up, searches the net, different shit, different things.
Studies the game.
The thing he don't know about.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, you know what's crazy? We have another person in the chat who can't be seen by anybody but me. Hey, real quick, do you guys see anybody in the chat trolling or doing anything disrespectful right now? I don't think you guys can see it because I know the chat would have ate him up by now. But we have another person in the chat like the other day who I can't see what he's writing, but I can see that it's somebody who I banned from the chat. And now he's in the chat trying to be seen and trying to be heard. And none of you guys are responding to him. So I'm assuming that nobody can see him on either channel. But I'm assuming that, nope, nobody can see him. Nah, I don't think so. That's hilarious. Hey, that just goes to show that dudes who come into my chat talking trash, being all on my line, I hate you, I'm not this. Because the only people who ever get banned from my chat are the people who complain about being here. So if you ever came into my chat complaining, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, I wish you wasn't this, I wish you wasn't that, then you got removed from the chat. You feel me? But if you ever came into the chat just cool, then it would be whatever. The only people who ever get banned are the people who complain about being here. But it's interesting to see them come back and just have so much to say. Like this dude, I'm not even going to say his name because nobody else can see you. So now look at you, stupid.
Go applies to learn about, bro.
Because if you don't want to be here and you have such an issue with my chat, you have such an issue with my content, you hate my content so much, I will make it easy for you, brother. And I will make sure I get you up out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. Don't let me be the one to hold you.
Let's just fucking be real. Dude couldn't talk about nothing outside of LA gangbanging.
Oh, Spoety.
If you came up and started saying, yo, so Joe Button, whoopty whoop, he got to sit right there with his lip like this. Not say nothing.
Huh? Yeah.
He don't know nothing outside of fucking LA gang banging.
Yeah.
If it ain't.
But he was trying to grow.
Bro, listen, bro. What? Grow what? Going to Rick Rock neighborhood? That's LA gang banging.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know.
This is where I'd look at him and I tell him, hey, bro, I'm not you. You're a dumbass gangbanger. Why
are you so upset? Stan, try to understand that I do want you as a fan.
You say that, Wack, because I used to be a dumbass gangbanger. And gangbangers more than likely only know a molecule of shit and they're dummies. You can't talk to them about.
Hey, Humble Human 32, I can see that it's you, bro. My chat can't see you, but I can see you. Apologize and I'll let you join back. Apologize and I'll let you come back into the chat. Apologize. Say, I'm sorry, Trap. Say, I'm sorry, Trap. If not, we're going to just keep letting you just be in the chat where nobody can see you. Say, I'm sorry, Trap. Humble yourself and get yourself together. Apologize. We'll let you come back in.
This, that.
Because chat, y'all can, he can see y'all, but y'all can't see him. And now he's trying to like, you feel me? Can't help. Hey, we got Point and Shoot in the chat. Point and Shoot, how you feeling on this Sunday, bro?
That.
Hey, and if y'all could, bro, say a prayer for the homie Point and Shoot, man. He lost a pet a couple weeks ago, fool. So make sure y'all show some love. Make sure y'all show some love, man. Some people be really into their pets. Some people really do have that emotional and that bond with their pet, man. That's a serious thing. So make sure y'all show some love to Point and Shoot, man. Say some prayers for him. That's a real thing. All jokes aside.
If it ain't the block.
Sometimes the animals be cooler than the people, bro. Sometimes the animals be cooler than the people. You feel me? Straight up.
Prison, lifting some fucking weights. I thought I saw a putty cat. There's no more conversation.
But that's not for everybody, because look at Rios. Rios comes from this tradition.
I don't know Rio. That's the fake black dude.
Goddamn. What did Rios do? What did Rios do? Why did Rios what did Rios do? I'm just trying to figure it out, man. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Whatever you want to say. But he is
What is his nationality, Adam?
He's from Long Beach. He's a black guy.
What's his nationality? He's from Long Beach. This nigga here, boy. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. What's his education? What's his nationality? He's from Long Beach. Like, man.
Dude, no, that dude ain't black.
Nah, he is black. He's from Long Beach.
He's an Israelite. He's
I
from
don't
the
know.
12 tribes of Judah.
I don't think so, but I don't
Call
know.
it nigga, man.
You call him?
Call it.
Oh shit! Here we go.
You call every motherfucking body else. This is the
good.
Adam and Wack show.
Yeah.
Nigga, we don't duck fades. We initiate fades.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe. Don't look. Is he a Blaxican?
I don't know. I forget. I forget if I ever even had that conversation.
Yeah. Well, we need to have.
Hey, the drugs that they doing are frying their brains, bro. What nationality is he? He from Long Beach. Oh, nigga. Oh, boy. Hey, that was almost as good as you got to stay ahead of the sexuals. That was almost as good as when you had to stay ahead of the a homosexual. A homosexual. Ahead of the sexuals. Stay ahead of the sexuals, y'all. Especially if you from the great country of Long Beach. Stay ahead of the sexuals.
Had a conversation. Back on Fig say he ain't black.
Oh, really? Who were they to say?
That's his ex. They employed him.
Not really.
Yeah, he worked for
Pun
him.
did, but I don't think he ever paid him.
He paid him $200 a month.
That's rough.
$50 a week. Nigga, what you mean?
T-Rail and them, they never did. Realistically, they like wanted him to take their side in the beefs and shit, but like they never did anything for him. You know?
He ain't gonna answer.
He didn't answer. I'm gonna text him and just say, "Wack wants."
He started with me,
call
Adam.
her."
He started with me. You went and sat down with that dude, and he said I was the problem.
Wise guy, you good, bro. You know you the homie.
Oh, Rios? Yeah.
A very non-black thing to do.
It's a popular internet narrative to basically like blame you for everything that has ever
Every
gone wrong in
goddamn
November.
thing.
Yeah, and in life in general. You have one of the more dedicated hate armies.
Hey, yeah, shout out to my hate army, bro. I love y'all, bro.
Yeah.
I love y'all to death. That's more people I ain't got to never do nothing for.
Berto said he's Dominican.
Who? That ain't black.
Well, he's probably like black and Dominican.
No.
Hey, yeah, we ain't seen no sponsors from No Jumper in a minute either, man. What happened to everything 420 and all that kind of stuff?
That ain't black. Listen, you go to New York, go to Rikers Island, and tell them blacks that the Dominican dude is black.
But he's from a black gang.
Okay, you say you're
Dominican. A lot of people mistake nationality with race. We're not going to go into the nationality and race conversation again, but yeah, man, don't you just love the intelligence of these guys?
Dominican from a black gang. Motherfucker, you ain't black. We got blacks. What's the guy? Rabbit. He black from a Mexican gang.
Right.
He ain't Mexican. He black.
But I mean,
Ain't no I mean shit.
he's
He black.
you know.
He's a Negro.
Right.
Straight up. If this was the days of Adolf Hitler and they was coming through and the blacks was in place of the Jews, Rabbit ass is going in the ditch with us.
You know who I interviewed is that black label, the white guy, the blackest white guy in the world.
Yeah, that don't exist.
You know who I'm talking about?
No. He's not on my radar.
What the?
He ain't the
He's not
blackest
on my
white guy
radar.
in the world. He ain't on my radar.
He's not on my radar. I heard he met you.
Who?
He said that he met you.
capping. All these dudes be capping. I know Wack met Wack. I walk in some Adam and do this. Look, all I gotta do is this.
Now, I'm not sure who this black is white guy is, but let me